Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Abdul Kareem here. Just figured I'd do a walkthrough of the Edison project. It will be a good way to give you a sense of the before and the initial state of the property before the renovation and construction. So as you can see here, I am entering from the rear of the house, and we are first met with the kitchen area, and to the left of me is the access down to the basement, and we'll get to that later on. As you can see here, they got creative and put a washing machine in the kitchen area. And going into the main area, we have the living room area with some ceiling / light fans, a nice little window to the right there, a baseboard heating, and that's about the extent of the living / dining room area. Very old panel styled walls, and you can see right directly in front of me is the full bathroom. But before we get there, we're going to go to the left, and here's one of the full bedrooms. As you can see, it has a closet, a baseboard heating as well too, and we're going to get some more detail into this full bathroom. This is the one and only bathroom for the property, as it does not have much space to accommodate any more bathrooms. And this is I don't know, I would call it a den that I'm walking through to get to the stairs. Now we're going upstairs to the attic area. As you can see here, they finished the attic area as much as they could. You have this kind of knee wall type construction, some outlets which probably do not work, some broken glass there, the access to the knee wall space, and they try to put a closet in there. On the listing, they did say I think 2 bedrooms or so, which I would imagine they're trying to call this the bedroom, another bedroom, anything to get the listing up. Yeah, that's just a common tactic. Anytime you have a house that's small, they'll try to make anything into a bedroom, and technically you're supposed to have a closet in a room to call it a bedroom. So yeah, I suppose that passes the litmus test. And as you can see here in the den, I just want to step back here and pause for a bit at this den area. You can see to the right corner what seems to be ductwork or some type of like pole going vertically in this room. That is actually downspouts. So the previous owner, or whoever it was, ran downspouts throughout the house in order to transmit heat through the house. I wouldn't say that's the best use of a downspout. It's normally on the outside, not the inside of a house, and is normally meant to just divert water away down towards the splash boards and away, and to help manage water go away from the house and not to transfer heat throughout the house. But just some of the interesting things that this previous owner installed to get things working. So as you can see here, we're back in the kitchen area, and I'm going to go down to this through this door that I previously mentioned at the beginning of the video, and you can see it's access down to the basement. And you see this green thing that's wrapped to the right of me. That is basically more downspouts that's quote unquote insulated. Very creative, and more of it you can see it through the ceiling. And that right there is a storm door to get to the rear, to the backyard. Now as you can see here, we're in the basement. Washer, dryer, basement window, utility sink, and just some gas meter in the corner there. And you can see here they tap off of the duct vent and ran the downspouts upstairs and wherever else they needed to run to. The hot water heater, the furnace, And you can see that's that black pole right there. That's like the sewer vent. Yeah, this did more. Well, here they actually, the tape, the connections aren't that great, but that's actually what you're supposed to be using. You're supposed to be using the metal, sheet metal, to run your heat in from your furnace. And as you can see here, that white spot that's exposed, that is more of the that is the downspout. So it's a common theme throughout the house there. And it's just a quick thing there. They ran the electrical panel, I believe, was a quick just. Oh, and it looks like what they did try to do, as you can see here, which was odd, was it looked like they were trying to finish the basement with these furring strips on the wall. They didn't get around to finishing it, I suppose. And they also put this weird window down in the basement, and it looks like a partition wall. I'm guessing they were trying to make it into like a bedroom, and you could see through the window to the people coming downstairs. I don't get it, but it's not for me to get, it's for me to demolish, I suppose. Oh, and there it is, the bee's nest, or the jungle of wires in that corner there. That is your electrical panel. And that is a total mess. No way is it up to code. No cover, all the wires hanging around. It's a total mess. And here's a little shower. It looks like somebody installed. I'm not sure if it was ever operational or not, but it looked disgusting. It looked disgusting when you open it and take a look at it. I don't think I have any shots of it. But basically, there's a little shower, and they ran some plumbing lines to it or what have you to basically, I guess, basically wash yourself and get nice and refreshed there. But in the project going forward, there will be no showers in the basement. And I believe that's it for the project.